Kristen, lovely to meet you.
Same here.
How are you?
I'm really good.
Good to be back in UK?
Yeah, always. I love it here.
We've got the rain out for you, so it's special.
I know. The last few days have been really beautiful, though.
I know it's turned. In this film, they've certainly got their money's worth from you, haven't they? You're running around, you're doing swords, you're on a horse. I mean, what weren't you doing?
I was never being warm. My main memory from this movie is literally just shaking, freezing cold constantly. Speaking of the weather, the English weather.
And you're on a horse. Do you have a horse back home, or was it a lot of training for this role?
I had to get back on a horse. I'd fallen off when I was 9, and I really hurt myself. And not that that was like such a traumatizing experience. I just changed the dynamic completely. And Snow White is she rides her butt off in this movie. So I knew that I didn't want to fake it, and I was terrified. It was that last hurdle to sort of jump over. But I had enough time to kind of practice and all of that, and it was fun. Sword fighting was better. That was definitely more preferred.
That was a bit pathetic there. You just kind of were like, But you must have been more like into it.
Go watch the movie, man. Come on.
I've seen the movie. You're really impressive. You're totally going for it. I mean, I heard that you actually hit Chris in the face.
Yeah. He's still like sobbing about it. I don't know what's wrong with him.
He is sobbing a bit about it, but
it's every single person that's come in asked me about it. Actually, he can't stop.
Did you do it on purpose?
No, of course not. Would never do that. I love Chris.
What was the appeal of Snow White in this film?
I love that you had somebody that was exactly who you imagined Snow White and remember Snow White to be. She is pretty basic. She's very good. Mm-hmm. She's compassionate. She's got this connection to the earth and to animals, and she's kind of a figurehead, a maternal figurehead. She's a caretaker. And to put that in a really dangerous world and see if she could really survive and maintain those characteristics and not have to become loud and crass or like sort of become this ball-busting like action hero. Everything's really hard. Everything's really like, I think her steady nature was what I really loved, and an opportunity to show that somebody can really kick ass in a situation like that was cool.
She certainly can kick ass. If you were to do another fairy tale, what would it be?
Oh man, I don't know. Somebody asked me this yesterday. I can't, because my favorite Disney movie is The Jungle Book.
Okay.
And I could never play Mowgli, and I think that would be a kind of I don't know if it would work necessarily. No. Watching a little boy like swinging around the jungle wouldn't have the same feel. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't think of one. I'm not hugely into fairy tales.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Kristen.